Wow, once again, welcome. Good evening to everyone. You are once again welcome to Quad Drive. Hope everyone is doing good and you're doing great. It's been long. We uploaded new video, I think, being live because of our network issue. But today we are here with another topic because you are not going to waste much time. Please, if today is your first time coming across our channel or coming across our video, this is Squad Drive, and we are just doing our best to explain the patente de guida theory from the Italian to English for our fellow brothers and fellow blacks who are here willing to do the patente de guida, having it difficult to understand the Italian aspect of it. So if we're just coming across this channel, it's just a channel that we are using to update ourselves and also keep us more informed about the patente de guida and any updates about the driving license, which is the patente de guida in Italian. So if today is your first time, please do us a favor by subscribing to the channel and also like the video and share if you really want to help us reach the mass and also help our videos to go far. Okay, I think if you don't need it, someone will need it. So try your possible best to share the video and also let everyone who wants to have part of the video also get it. So before we get to today's lesson, today we are just going to talk about segnale di lavoro in corso. Today we're just going to talk about segnale di lavoro in corso. All right, so please kindly share the video and also like, comment if you can see me clear and hear me clear. Please comment on the section, let me know before I continue. If you can hear my voice clear, please comment on the section because after this video, I'm just going to do another video for the quit aspect. So please kindly comment if you can hear me clear for me to continue. All right. Oh, we are not wasting much time because the more we keep waiting, the more the time is running out. So let's quickly jump to what we have for today. I think we can see a diagram on the screen which is saying that segnale di lavoro in corso. When you talk of segnale di lavoro in corso, it talks about a particular aspect of thing, like it's giving you an information that there is a work going on in progress in that very particular place. And whenever you see segnale di lavoro in corso, it is a temporary sign, that they normally place in the place that they are working on, work is being carried out at. So segnale di lavoro in corso is in different categories, in different types. This first one that you are seeing here, it is the first sign that you will see to alert you that there is a work going on in the place that you are getting to, or the work where there is a work going on at the road that you are using. This one is a temporary word sign. Every segnale di what lavoro in corso is temporary word sign. It is not a sign for permanent. It is a temporary word sign. And what you have to get understanding about the segnale di what lavoro in corso is that every segnale di lavoro in corso. Okay, someone is saying it's not clear. Okay. Please, if you can see it clear, let me know. Please comment on the section if you can see clear. Please comment on the section. Let's continue. Please, if you can see it clear, let me know at the comment section so that I will continue the video. All right, so when you talk of the segnale di lavoro in corso, that is what I'm talking about that you can see on your screen. This sign here is a temporary sign. And what segnale di what lavoro in corso, the book is saying about is that it says that questo cartello preavviso appunto lavoro in corso e quindi anche della presenza cantieri. So when you talk of segnale di lavoro in corso, it's what being placed in a particular point or a punto that there was what there is a work carried out where there is work going on. And I said initially, we have different types of what the signs which talks about what work in progress or work being what carried out. Have it in mind that segnale di lavoro in corso is a temporary what sign. So it is mostly being what painted with the color of what yellow. Every sign that you see on the street which is being with the color yellow talks about what a temporary sign which is being used as for what for work in progress. So this sign that you are seeing here, this one is what uomo on board what with work in progress. So anytime you see a sign with the yellow in it with human inside talking about what work being carried out in that particular place. And this is segnale temporaneo di preavviso di semaforo e di preavviso di divizione per veicolo maxa superiore 7,5. Okay, so these two signs here is also segnale di what lavoro in corso. The first one that you are seeing on your screen is what segnale temporaneo di preavviso di semaforo. Segnale temporaneo di preavviso di what semaforo. So when you talk of segnale di temporaneo preavviso di semaforo, this one is talking about what? Preavviso di what? Semaforo, which is traffic light. So the first one with the triangle with the red, yellow, green inside is talking about what? Preavviso di what? Semaforo, which is what? The traffic light. Mostly when the road is being blocked or when they block the road for what? Deviazione, or when they block the road for work in progress, they normally put traffic lights also at the side of the road, which is a temporary what? Traffic light. It is not traffic light being regulated with a city or being regulated automatically like at the office, but it is an automatically what regulated with what an automatic process, like they have programmed it. So the first one that you are seeing, it is a traffic light that is being what programmed automatically to be what to be working in a temporary what period. So when you are going and you see this sign here, you have to know that the road that you are getting to doesn't have a traffic light, but there is a temporary what traffic light being placed in that very particular place that the work is what being carried out. So anytime you see this traffic sign here, have it in mind that there will be a traffic light at the front, which is a temporary what traffic light. It is not a permanent traffic light, which they normally post at the side of the road with what with different traffic. This one, it is one at the side of the road and the other one at the other end point, which allow those coming to what to stop for you to also go, for them also to come. So it is what a pre-aviso the what semaforo. So the second one, which is the four squares yellow sign here with Luca on the top, is talking about what deviazione per il veicolo di massa superiore 7 tonnellate. When you talk of 7 tonnellate, that is what 7 million the what 7,000 the what tons. That is 7 tonnellate. Each tonnellate, which is 1 tonnellate, is 1 million, which is mille the what kilograms, kili. So when you talk of 7 tonnellate, that means 7 million the what kilos. So this second sign is talking about pre-avviso di divisione. Pre-avviso di what? Divisione. So this Luca here that you are seeing it is pre-aviso, indicating that at the point the cars having this very particular 7 tons are not going to use the straight road anymore. They are not going to use the straight lane anymore. Let me see if I can get the screen for you. Yeah, the sign for you here. Okay. All right, so this is the sign that we are talking about. Okay, this is the segnale di preavviso di what? Divisione. So this one that you are seeing here, it is a temporary what? A temporary sign which talks about what? Lavoro what? In CORSO. So this one that you are seeing is similar to the first one that I showed you before. The sign that you are seeing, it's similar to the first one. The difference between this one and the first one is that this one is talking about what? 2 kilometers from the point that you are going to what you are going to get to. So from that point, the distance for this road to be blocked or to be like they are working on is going to be what? 2 kilometers. Then after the road is going to be what? To be okay. So it's initial. This sign that you are seeing at the down, the 2 arrows that you are seeing at the down is talking about what? Initial. Anytime you see these short arrows, these 2 short arrows, it talks about what? Initial. We have initial and what? Fini. So these 2 arrows that you are seeing here is talking about that at the point there is going to be what? A blockage of the road getting to what? Novara. So the road is going to be blocked for work issue purpose. So they can use the other side. So mostly they what? They use another road. They make another road at the side of the road that is going to be blocked. They make a divisione, like they direct the road to the another side. So whenever you see this sign here, it's talking about lavoro in corso, which is tempora. Any yellow sign that you see at the roads with the signal is talking about what? Tempora. That means at a point of time they are going to what? Shift the sign there and they are going to what? They are going to arrange the road correctly. So this one is talking about Novara, that you are getting to that. There is no road again for straight to Novara, but you can use the right hand direction of the road to get to what? Novara. So the difference with this one and the first one that I was showing you is the difference between this one and the other one that I just showed you is this one that you are seeing here, the yellow sign with what? With the Luca at the top is talking about what? Divisione per only Luca. It is not saying the road is blocked. The road is blocked for only cars getting to Luca with what? 7 tonnellate, like 7 tons of cars that are getting to what? Luca cannot use that very particular what place, but they can use the other side of the road to get to what? To get to Luca. So if they put this sign here, that means small cars can go straight, but the big cars, which is what? Higher than what? 7 tonnellate cannot proceed to the straight direction, but they can use the other side of the road to get to what? Luca. So whenever you see this yellow sign here, it is talking about what? Lavoro in what? In corso. So when you talk of segnale di lavoro in corso, I said it initially that it is what? First, a temporary sign that they place on the road, and mostly having a yellow sign color which indicates what? A temporary what? Temporary sign that you can see on the road. It says, the book is saying that passiamo quindi il segnale temporaneo di preavviso di divisione per il veicolo di massa superiore a 7 tonnellate, visibile in alto a destra. Questo cantiere viene posto in vicinanza di una incrocio che anticipa una cantiere stradale. Indica una limitazione di transito sul tratto di strada per il veicolo di massa effettiva superiore a 7 tonnellate. Yeah, that is what I said initially. They place it in a point to what? Deviate big cars from going straight, but they can what? They can go the other side of the what? Of the road. All right, so let's continue with the other sign of the segnale di what? Lavoro in corso. All right, so this other sign here also is talking about segnale temporaneo di direzione consigliata alle autocarri di massa superiore a 3,5 di uso corsia disponibile. Okay, so these two signs you are seeing here, this will bring us to the end of our today's lesson. So these two signs that you are seeing here, the first one is talking about what? Direzione consigliata alle autocarri di massa superiore 3,5 tonnellate. That means whenever you get to a point of this side that you see this yellow sign with the what? The auto carry inside, it's just allowing you to what? To use the direction that they have pointed with the car on it. So the first one is talking about temporaneo direzione consigliata. So this is what the books talk about. The first one, say that il segnale temporaneo di direzione consigliata alle autocarri di massa superiore a 3,5 tonnellate in alto sinistra, which is this one, in vicinanza di un incrocio che precede una cantiere stradale e indica la direzione consigliata per autocarri di massa complessivo e pieno carico superiore a 3,5 tonnellate. In particolar modo, questo segnale installato nel punto di direzione consigliata può essere preceduto da una segnale di preavviso. So mostly when you see this one, they can also what? Make a pre-aviso, a pre-sign to let you know that at at the point that you are getting to, there is a what? There is a work going on there. There is a cantiere stradale, that is working point for what? Workers. So you have to what? Slow down and know the directions that you are going to what? You are going to use. So this one is talking about the direction of what? Right. So whenever they are getting close, these cars are supposed to what? To take the right hand direction without going to any other direction again. And the second one here, which will bring us to our end of today's lesson, is saying that segnale temporaneo di uso corsia disponibile. Please, if you are watching our live video, I think you can follow us on TikTok by the name Quartz Nation TV. I want us to get the TikTok live how do you call it, followers, so that whenever we are doing the videos on YouTube, I can still also go on live with the TikTok, so that our friends who are not having the channel on subscribe to the channel, they can also enjoy the video on TikTok. So you can follow me on TikTok, Quartz Nation TV. Then let's get to the point that we can you can come on live video, so that all of us can get access of what we are sharing. Because I want the thing to reach everyone here in Italy and also everywhere in Europe that you are using our science and our theory aspect of the driving to get what you want from the school that you are going to. So the second one is talking about the corsia temporaneo di disponibile. So the second sign, which is this one, allows you to know that at the point that the road is going to be blocked for working, the direction that you have to take, if you are a normal car, you have to take the first corsia. If you are big car, you have to take the second corsia. And these two directions here, The difference is that the first CORSO is for what? Normal Octovectura, which is our normal cars that we use for our working and our daily runs. And the second one is talking also about the normal car, but with the big car, which is the autocarry. Massa Superiore 3,5. When you talk of 3,5 tonnellati, maybe you have come across 3,5 in the theory exams or something like that. 3,5 simply talks about the kilos in the with the car, which is the car completely with the word, the load inside should be what? 3,5. That is what autocarry, which is the normal Fugoni and other types that we have. And 3,5 is being calculated into what? 3,500,000 what? Kilos. That is 3,500 kili. 3,500 kili. But they pronounce it in the 3,500 quintali. That is what? 3,5 what? Tons. So the cars having this superior 3,5 cannot use any other direction, but they can use the first lane to proceed to where they are going to. So guys, this brings us to the end of today's lessons. For those who just joined the video, today we learned about segnale di what? Lavoro in corso. And I explained initially, if you are now joining, that when you talk of segnale di lavoro in corso, it is what? A temporary sign that they normally place at the end point of the road. And two, it is having a sign with the color of what? Yellow. We have segnale di lavoro in corso, which indicates the corsia that the cars are supposed to use. We have segnale di what? Lavoro in corso with what? Semaforo, which you have to know that at the point there is going to be what? A temporary traffic light, which is not regulated normally as the normal traffic light that we have, but it is a temporary one that they have programmed it automatically there with some period of time that is supposed to work. So when you talk of segnale di lavoro in corso, this brings us to our end of today's lesson. And hopefully our next video will bring the other part of the segnale di lavoro in corso. Thanks to everyone who has taken his time and his everything watching our videos, and those of you who have shared our videos to the other people, and everyone. I really appreciate. God richly bless you. And if today is the first, your first time coming across our channel, do us a favor by just subscribing to the video or the channel. Turn on the notification button so that whenever we are going live, you also get access to join us. I believe the little things that I'm putting across and the little ideas that I'm bringing on board, sharing with what I've also learned, I think is going to help anyone and everyone who is willing to join to also have the driving license. I believe many people have been calling, sending messages that they are really enjoying the lectures and the lessons that I'm putting across. Many people are calling every day. There's not been a day that I don't receive call from people, but I believe that it's not by my strength and it's not by my might. It's just by the grace of God and also the effort that we are trying to put across. So I don't need anything from you. Just subscribe to the channel, share the videos to others, and go and follow me on TikTok, Quartz Nation TV. Let's get to 1K so that we can also broadcast the video on TikTok for our fellow brothers who are not with the YouTube channel. See you again in our next video. I think we are still going to do some quiz. So if you want to join again, you can just join back again. Let's do some quiz today. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. Ciao.